Today is the day that we start our Christmas market journey adventure. And we are starting in Germany. So right now we're in Ireland. We are flying to Frankfurt, like 2 hours, taking the train immediately to Heidelberg. First, let me just give you a little outfit of the day. OOTD. Thrifted this kind of Christmassy sweater. Actually for my sister, so shout out to her for letting me use it. Some longish light wash jeans. Also thrifted them. No idea where they're truly from. And boots I stole from my sister. Coat, hat, glove, scarf, that will all come later. And off to Germany we go. Right, Gabriel?
Yep.
He's excited. I'm probably more excited. A plane, a train, and a bus later, and we are in Heidelberg, Germany. Day 2 of Christmas markets in Germany. Show you a little fit check. This sweater I thrifted in like high school in the mountains in Colorado, so that's pretty epic. Pretty sure I found it in the men's section. Same jeans as yesterday, Birkenstocks, and Christmas mug. I'm carrying this with me everywhere today. Last night we arrived in Heidelberg and we did our first Christmas market experience. Now we met up with some family members who live here in Germany, so we didn't film a lot. We actually just chatted and yapped and talked and drank glehwein all night long. There's not a lot of content from that, but this morning the markets open at 11 and we're gonna go back and see it during the day because in Heidelberg the markets are right under the Heidelberg Castle, which you could not see at night. So we're gonna go see that, experience that. I don't know if we'll drink more glühwein, maybe hot chocolate, and we'll bring you along to that. And then later today we head on to Christmas market number 2. We made it. We suggest you come to this one at some point during the day because of the castle. But you cannot see at night. We thought we would come right at 11 to beat all the crowds. Turns out you will catch all of the schools. I'm trying to talk everyone into getting some hot chocolate, but it looks like everything is alcoholic. I thought the word in German for chocolate would be obvious to see, but I don't see it anywhere. Maybe we'll go look at some Christmas ornaments or something. If you look on Netflix, there's this terribly cheesy but perfectly cheesy Christmas movie about Heidi Heidelberg. Yeah, I know. Selling her ornaments at the Christmas market. I'm pretty sure this is right where it was. So we didn't find Heidi Heidelberg. Pretty sure she's not real. She found the love of her life and is gallivanting off with him. Today it's 2 trains, and the train to Gengenbach, there's like 3 the whole day, so we have to catch the next one. Wow, the train across from us looks ancient. Something out of like Express. Are you filming me trying to figure this out?
Okay. She's trained at 2:07. Leaves 3 minutes. The Pawn stands RE2. We got our tickets. You get them at this little red kiosk. You see that behind me? You have to read this screen. The screen here, you gotta read that. The main thing is that's where you find your platform. You go to the little red kiosk, you get your ticket. You can change it to English, so that's fine. But on your ticket doesn't say what platform. You have to read that to see your platform. That's what I'm saying. The problems that we have found with ordering tickets is that when we put in our credit card, it wants us to put in a PIN. Now, credit cards don't have PINs. So, trial and error, one credit card, if we just pushed green enough, it worked.
I think I tried 000 4 times.
Oh, so pushed enough buttons, it worked. Otherwise, they would make you pay in cash, but only small bills. So that was a little annoying. We took 2 trains today. We could have booked it all the way from beginning to end, and we didn't because it came up with this warning that was like, if you miss your train, you're in trouble, essentially, if your connection is late. So we just booked tickets for the first section, now booked tickets for the second section. And we did give ourselves a lot of time. It wanted us to have a 7-minute transfer, and we were like, no, we don't speak German. We don't understand trains as well as the average European. No, we can hang out and check out the train station. This is the train station. This is it. I feel like we should have looked if we can even leave. What have to move here?
We showed up in Gengenbach, Germany, on the west side of Germany, small town. Came to a hotel that Gabriel just booked online, didn't really know. Somehow he ended up booking the junior suite. Look. Classic. We get our own duvets. Amazing. But it's massive. And we just rolled up on this street from the train station that was literally like a door. And the Christmas market is 5 minutes away. And I'm convinced the best decision I made was booking a small Christmas market. I'm convinced right now, but we haven't even been yet, so let's go.
No, I'm on the top. Do you see it?
Where is it? Oh, 1 second.
That's good. This cup we got regular glehwein in Gengenbach. This cup blue punch with rum. So it's spiced. This is yours. Good luck.
Trisha, you get the first bite.
This is Flammkuchen. Everybody's eating it. It's like a pizza, but it has bacon, cream cheese, and onions. And it's really thin. It's really crunchy. Wow. Look at it. It's a little spicy. I said perfect. It's got a kick. These guys aren't messing around. Oh, good. You can opt for all these grilled onions on top. I'll forever now insist any brat or hot dog has grilled onions on it. In a baguette. It's a baguette. We got butterbeer. Gabriel had to go without alcohol, right? Oh, I'm cooked. I'm cooked. It's so strong. How's that one? These guys are serious.
Museumhaus Löwenberg machen wir kleines ganz
They're gonna reveal
die Superheldin auf 6 Beinen.
15 minutes later. Maybe?
We have now come to the end of Christmas markets in Germany.
Yes, we have.
We are leaving Germany this morning to head on to country number 2. But let's start off with something a little bit fun. What was your favorite food and your favorite drink that you had at a German Christmas market?
You're going to have to help me with the name. It was the bun with like pork.
That was mine too.
Yes, at
Yes, in Heidelberg.
Heidelberg. What's it called?
I tried to look up the name. I don't know, but we have video of it.
Yes.
It was like a baguette bun filled with cheese and ham.
And I really don't like cheese usually.
We're all good.
It was really good. Please, you can put the name in the comments if you know, because we.
The only picture I have of it is where it says ham and cheese. It's ham and cheese in a bun, essentially.
Yes, that's delicious.
Okay, we're in agreement on our favorite food. Obviously, we were drinking lots of glühwein. I think the glühwein in Gengenbach was the best.
Okay.
I think it was a little bit spicier and a little maybe sweeter. It was just elevated.
I would say the one in Heidelberg was good. I had a white glühwein in Gengenbach. Gengenbach. I had the glue rum. Is that how you say it?
It was glue punch with rum.
Yeah, that was a lot. Don't recommend doing it if you intend on walking long distances. Then we ended up the night having some of the Harry Potter.
Oh yeah, we got butterbeer at the end of the night.
And I got the non-alcoholic one, and I would say that was one of my favorite drinks. That was my favorite drink.
That was good. I got the alcoholic one, and I actually appreciated Gabriel's more because it was so strong that you couldn't even really taste the caramel that was in it and stuff. It just tasted like...
Straight up, what was it, rum or brandy or something?
Not sure. Let's go a little bit with our takeaways. Now we went to Gengenbach, which is a smaller market, not as popular. You probably don't hear it in a lot of the Instagrams, TikToks, whatever. I think it was a very neat experience to come here. This Christmas market probably hasn't changed for 50 years. Mm-hmm. And I think it was very unique and fun to see that. Now, there were some differences and a little bit of things that we learned from doing that. One, the trains to come here were much trickier because it's a smaller city. There was no way to get a direct train from Heidelberg to here. Also no way to get a direct train from here now to Strasbourg. So you're having to take connections, but because it's a smaller city, there are trains coming here.
Every 2 hours, pretty much.
Every 2 hours. The best connection we can get is either 5 minutes, which we're not willing to attempt with luggage.
Right. How fast can you run? Right.
With luggage. Or an hour and a half. So we're now having to do an hour and a half layover in a train station when we are in total 30 miles away.
Correct.
From our next destination. Mm-hmm. So instead of taking us the 40 minutes that it could take, it's taking us 2.5.
With the layovers? Okay.
Yeah.
And number 2 is there's probably like a Christmas market in every medium-sized city. So there's a lot to choose for any direction you go. If possible, if comfortable, just drive. I feel like if we had driven, you could have gotten to a lot of these places because they're not far away from each other. But if you're relying on public transport, you just have to go with whatever the schedule of the train is. And in Frankfurt, our train was delayed by an hour and a half. But again, you're driving through rural Germany, small towns, so...
In my head when we booked it, I was like, it could be snowing. I don't know what German cars are like in the snow.
And it's been nice to just sit on the train. Something else is the train. We were a little bit worried about bringing our bigger suitcase.
Yeah.
On the bigger trains above where you can put a large suitcase, and we have one of the large hard-shell suitcase, and it fits fine, doesn't move. Between the last seat and the glass doors, there is a place to put your bags. So if you are taking a longer trip and you need the big bag, bring the big bag. Just make sure you have good rolly tires because a lot of the streets are cobblestones and
It makes a lot of noise. Yeah.
But I would say don't be afraid, bring a big bag. But in Germany, there is space.
In Germany, there's space.
Let's see about France and Switzerland.
Yeah. Another bit of a difference is in Heidelberg, the larger city that we went to. It was a lot of young people at the market.
Right. And troops of kids.
Lots of, oh my gosh, troops.
Yeah.
Troops of school children. Here in Gengenbach, a lot older
people, right? And tall groups, we noticed.
Yeah.
Yes.
And that being said, too, the shops, there was about maybe 50 stalls here, wherein, I don't know, there's unlimited in Heidelberg. But the gifts of which people are selling, or what people are selling, I feel like also hasn't quite changed maybe in 50 years.
Right.
So there's less options and actually a lot of repetition.
Yes.
At least for food here, it was a lot of repetition.
Oh, yes.
Whereas I feel like Heidelberg with younger people had some kind of newer, hip,
unique items.
it had vegan stands.
Right, it had, right.
There
yes.
You're not going to find vegan stands
Probably
here.
not.
The larger ones have stands geared towards a younger crowd with kind of new, innovative things. Here, they're sticking to the bratwurst and the flammekuchen.
Yes, that's right.
But they were obviously done then quite well, I would say. That is a wrap on our German Christmas market adventure. I'm hoping to come back in the future and check out some of the other ones, you know, Cologne, Nuremberg, Frankfurt,
Baden-Baden.
Munich.
You name the city, there's probably one.
There is actually one everywhere. Anyway, we've had a great time. We're gonna go on now today to country number 2, which you will see in the next video.
On y va. OOTD.
OO outfit of TD.
I feel like this is where the guy in Hallmark is working.
We made it to Karlsruhe. You don't read German? Read it. It's not that important. Oh, don't be like these guys. The sad thing is they might make it. They're running fast enough that they feel like they have a chance, but barely. A lot of people.
The east-west side of Germany.
East-west, that's nice.
On the
You notice how small it is? Is that like 8 ounces? So people don't like crash out.
It's like an elevated Tostitos pizza. Don't. Oh no.
Do you want to fly Lufthansa first class back home?
This is a setup.
I'm going to keep the video. Future purposes.